Good morning, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you'd like to share it, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. And for the super thanks and memberships, and everything. Thank you guys. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Alright, let's see what's going on. Oh, the download that guy is really disgusting and creepy and weird. But apparently this isn't for everybody, but it's for somebody. Someone's gonna find out their ex or a masculine energy was lying to them, and either they were sleeping with their daughter, or their daughter isn't really their daughter. It could be an ex. And they're getting caught up for sleeping together, and I don't know if it's just like they were lying the whole time to you, and it's not really their daughter, or they're just nasty, incested. I don't know. Something that's not for everybody, but it's for somebody. Ew. But whatever. That's disgusting. You're a very loving, nurturing, caring person. Ooh, a Queen of Cups and a possibly in a reverse. Could be a going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. Also getting, whatever chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem you went in your life, you were able to like transform yourself beautifully. You did it, so you went through all your towers in your life so lovingly, so divinely. And people want to know how you still, with everything that you've been through, how you still, are such a loving, caring person, even to these weirdos that put you through all this chaos, destruction, on people, and mayhem. It's because you're a divine being. Like, what? Like, that's saying hurt people, like, that irritates the hell out of me. Because it's definitely not true. That's like a narcissistic, like, excuse. Because I've been hurt by, like, literally every person I know, and I would never hurt somebody. I would never. One, I know what it feels like, so I would never do it to somebody else. It's just common sense. Treat others the way you want to be treated. If you've been hurt, why would you want to hurt somebody else? So that's a bullshit excuse that people be saying. 47 can be significant, or 74. But I'm strongly getting there's a Queen of Cups in the reverse that's going through chaos, upheaval, and mayhem as well. Probably for coming for you. You know what I mean? Or they're trying to cause you some sort of chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. It's not going to work, okay? That shit will backfire real quick. The Lovers. You might be coming into union, or you could have possibly. We have 46 now. Congratulations to anybody who did come into union. Okay, this could also be an ex of yours, possibly, that's going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem, or a couple. But I feel like your divine counterpart knows who you are, and they're either, this Queen of Cups, or like they know you are their Queen of Cups. Put the roles where they fit. But I feel like you have a ex that was two-faced extremely with a Gemini here. And I'm not saying all Geminis are two-faced, but you just know how, like, that's what it's like illustrated as. It's like, but I feel like there was an ex here that was two-faced to you, and that was, possibly cheating on you, I guarantee. And now they're going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem, and they're regretting the way they treated you. They wish they would have treated you differently. Someone's name could be Dave or Davidson, or someone could ride Harley Davidsons. Yeah, you're coming into union though, okay? Also getting your divine counterpart could have been told that, like, lied to, saying that you were a horrible person, that you were, like, broken down, disgusted, that you're a gold digger. It's not true at all. They're finding out that you're actually in the King of Pentacles, or this is them that's, like, a King of Pentacles that you're coming into union with. Yeah, and continue to solve issues in practical ways. Celebrate the love in your life, okay? Because you're about to have some sort of love, like whether it be family, friends, and you're about to come into union. Your choices also, because the lovers also talks about choices, your choices that you're making and like finances and like taking care of yourself and everything else is leading you to this King of Pentacles energy if you're not already there. Okay, for some of you, whether you're masculine or feminine, some of you, you know, are there, others are on their way. You know, just keep showing up, keep doing whatever it is you're doing, and keep an open mindset. Okay, and positive thinking and you know, say daily affirmations every day, multiple times a day. You can do it 3 times in the morning, 6 in the afternoon, 9 times at night. The 3-6-9 method. You know, speak it out loud. I'm healthy, wealthy, powerful, divine, and successful. I'm healthy, wealthy, powerful, divine, and successful. I'm healthy, wealthy, powerful, divine, and successful. And you can even write it down and say it three times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night. Manifest it, okay? And help your manifestations, yeah. Because I'm telling you right now, you're about to be in this King of Pentacles energy if you're not already. Or this could be your divine counterpart that's getting ready to come in, you know what I mean? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Come on in, Bubby. Sorry, Clyde's coming in. You got it? You want me to open the door for you, babe? Hold on, I have to let Clyde in. Hold on, babe. Okay, sorry. The Clyde Meister's here. You want to come say hi, baby? Alright, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please and thank you? What was that, Clyde? Somebody could have got scared, like, out of their skin. They could have saw something that, like, scared them. Because Clyde just jumped, like, like 30 feet in the air. Somebody could be 30. What did you see, buddy? Oh my goodness, you should see these pictures that I took with Clyde was on my shoulder last night. And like he usually does, he'll sit on my shoulder. But I took a picture of him and his eyes were glowing and you can see it looked like a green like orb. And in the background, it looked like a nose. You can see the eyes, you can see a mouth. And it looked like Jesus's, like the thorns that, you know what I mean, that are going around, that are around his head. What, baby? I just gave you some. Come on. You're gonna have reason to celebrate. You okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? You can come here, baby. What do they need to be aware of at this time, please and thank you? Oh, somebody's not getting their wishes fulfilled. Thank you, Spirit. Right from the gate. It could be a Sagittarius. They're heavily burdened because whatever they're wishing upon you is not happening. You're over here celebrating. Someone's getting kicked out. It could be a Pisces, Sagittarius, or a Taurus, or you could be one of these signs. But somebody's heavily burdened because they're whatever they're wishing for upon you to get you kicked out, it's not happening. And possibly now that's what they're wishing on you, a divine being. That's what's going to happen to them. Or they feel like they're left out in the cold because there's nothing they can do. Someone's doing love spells on you. Or come to me spells. And it's not working, and all they're doing, the only thing that's happening is they're getting more obsessed with you, and it's making you like, you know, want nothing to do with this with them even more. So it's not smart. Oh, guys, I have the third eye chakra frequency on. The third eye is like, you know, it's actually like the middle of your head, but people look at, you know, they associate it with him, like, you know, in your forehead, in between your eyes, but it's actually your pineal gland is actually in, like, you know, the middle of your head, like, in the more so in like this backside. Yeah, okay, someone's house could have burned down or something, or they're just going through chaos, destruction of people, mayhem. Somebody's trying to get you kicked out and trying to cause you some sort of chaos, destruction, people, mayhem in your life, but they're being watched by the authorities. They intuitively know that you are the Empress. You're very creative, very fertile, and you got your sword up to them, and you're not letting them back in, and they feel left out in the cold. They're butthurt because whatever childish antics they try to send your way, you just brush them off like it ain't nothing. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Thank you. You're single, self-sufficient, independent. Your bitch-ass ex or a couple that made the wrong choice. They realized that they made the wrong choice coming. You know, this could be your ex that cheated on you. And thought that, like, you know, the grass was greener until they found out it was fake. And, you know, they're having some sort of money issues, and whatever they're trying to do, they're heavily burdened, okay? While you're over here, because yeah, they're having financial issues too, because they're trying to do some sort of financial blockages on you. It's not happening. They're attacking your finances. You're over here single, self-sufficient, independent. They're trying to get you kicked out. Well, that's what they wanted for you, so guess what? That's what's happening for them. You're too protected, all right? You're going up while they go down. You could be a Virgo, or somebody here could be a Virgo, or a Gemini. Don't have to be. Yeah, enjoy the results of your of all your hard work, okay? Because you've been working hard to get where you are. Ooh, something's ending. Someone could have passed away, or let me see what the other card is. Somebody's trying to end some sort of silent love offer, or this could be an ex. Somebody that came in with a false. Oh, yo, someone's passing away right now. I'm telling you right now, someone's passing away. It could be a Gemini, possibly. There's double Gemini here. Yeah, you're the Empress, very creative, very fertile. You're all the queens embodied in one, all right? Be happy with the results. Like your results, they're not happy with their results, or whatever they're trying for you and trying to end you. They're trying to end some sort of creativity and fertility for you, and also they're trying to end the silent love offer you have coming in, okay? But their wishes are not being fulfilled. Now, that's what they wanted for you. That's what's going to happen to them, okay? They're definitely doing death magic on you. It's not working. They're doing separation spells. They're also doing come to me spells. It's not working. It's, like I said, it's just, you know, they're heavily burdened because it's returning back to them. So now they're trying to separate you from your divine counterpart, from you coming into union. That's not happening. Now, if they're, whatever relationship they're in, they're fighting, and they're like going to be separating, okay? Also, somebody might be passing away. We have 10 completions, end of a cycle. Yeah. Because 3 plus 3 is 6, 3 plus, you know, 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 4, that's 10. 10 again, and then also 10 here. But yeah, it's not smart, whatever they're doing. They're also attacking your finances, okay? So now they're having money issues. They're trying to cause you, whatever they're trying to attack you with, it's not affecting you. You might see a little bit of it, like, and it's just Spirit's way of letting you know. But once you're aware of what's happening, and then, you know, you send it back or do whatever you want to do, then surrender the issue to God and give Him full permission to protect you by all means necessary, and thank Him. You'll see the difference. You'll see it go back. It's just like to let you be aware of what's happening, and now it's going back to them even worse. You know, it could be 3 times worse, it could be 10 times worse, it could be 100 times worse. I don't know. It all depends on what they're all doing. You know what I mean, to you. They're trying to end your wish fulfillment too. That's not happening. Somebody that's definitely two-faced to you. It could be a Scorpio. Or a Gemini. Idiots. Yeah. You might find out somebody passed away, or someone might be passing away, somebody that you have your sword up against. They're also trying to do some sort of bullcrap to, you know, love spells and everything else, come to me spells, something to try to get you to lower your sword. It's not happening. So they can come in and give you a false cup of love just so that they can finish the job. That's not happening. It's not working, all right? All it's doing is making them more obsessed with you and making you more, you know, appalled by them. Get away from me, peasant, please. Yeah, they're not happy with what they realize, like who their whatever their choice was, who they were cheating on you with, was like a, very manipulative, evil wench, and she was just a gold digger, or he was just a gold digger. You know what I mean? Whatever they wanted for you, however they were treating you, now they're being treated like that by their person, and they're freaking out. Also, somebody has some sort of legal issues going on. Somebody could be on parole, and I feel like they broke the parole, or they were drinking or doing drugs, and their person, whoever they're with, could have called the authorities on them, could have told their PO, or their PO like showed up to their house while they were either fighting, while they're in the middle of a fight, or while they're intoxicated and they either had drugs out, alcohol out, maybe a weapon out or something like that. This person's going back to prison. They could be on the run now, or they could have missed their appointment because they were too busy getting high and drunk, or they could have even caught another charge. But like if you're on parole, right, and if you catch a charge, if you have police contact, right, and at least in Pennsylvania, it's how it is, all right. If you're on parole or probation, and you have police contact, if you actually don't get arrested at that time, if you just give like a citation, or whatever the situation is, like if they let you go at the police station and you're supposed to appear into court, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you'll get arrested, and like the charge ain't that serious. Depending on what it is, like if it's just a stupid possession charge or something like that, and it's not a felony or anything like that, they'll take you to, to booking. They'll book you, they'll fingerprint you, everything else at the police station, then they release you upon your court date. Now, if you're on parole, and that's when you go to court, right? When you go to court, or if your PO, you have to notify your PO right away, let them know that you have police contact. Your PO is going to tell you to turn yourself in, or when they come back out, they're going to arrest you. You know what I mean? Or when you go to your, you're going to have a violation hearing, all right? Well, maybe something like that happened, and they're trying to run from their PO, because I feel like this person, like what they could be on like a program, right, where if they mess up, they're going away for quite some time. Like it could be like a state program, or a federal, like, or something like that, where if, see, I don't know about other states, like how it works. I just know in Pennsylvania, like SIP, okay, I don't know if other states have it, but like SIP, or something like that, state intermediate program, or whatever it's called, something like that. And then if you mess that up, or if you mess that up and you get a new charge, or if you mess up your parole, you get sent upstate for, I forget how many years, but the U.S. Marshals actually come to arrest you, and you get sent up for a long time. All right, and I know if you're in Jersey, it's called, you go downstate, but in Pennsylvania, it's upstate. Somebody could be from Jersey. Trenton could be significant. Philadelphia can be significant. Pennsylvania can be significant. Georgia could be significant. And North Carolina or South Carolina could be significant. Florida could be significant. Minnesota or Minneapolis or something like that could be significant. Or Missouri. Anything else? I don't know, but somebody's trying to take off, alright? But even if they try to run, they're going to get caught up. It's not going to work. It's part of their karma. And like maybe this person, maybe they already are on the run, and their person that they're with now, like they feel trapped because this person keeps threatening to call their PO or something and turn them in. I feel like this is going to end really bad for these two. I feel like they're going to end up in jail because they're going to end up putting their hands on each other, and well, it could get even worse. You know what I mean? Some bit, and I feel like the masculine's going to plan on like you know, getting rid of, or maybe both of them. I don't know. One of them, I feel like they're planning on getting rid of each other. Like, if you know what I mean, like deleting each other. If you know what I'm trying to say without saying it. There could have been attempts of that, possibly, especially if this is what your ex did to you. If your ex ever drugged you or poisoned you, if this is your ex, okay, it could even be a friend. But if they did that to you, if they drugged you or poisoned you in the past, you best believe that's what's going to happen to them. But, like, it might even be worse, okay? Because I remember, right, like, so many times when my ex, you know, me and my past person, right, we would have an argument. Like, he would come over and just start his bullshit, like, every single time for no reason. And it was just his way to, you know, he was just a piece of shit. But it is what it is. But I forgive you. But it is what it is. And every time we got into, like, a big fight, he would leave, right? And I would end up sick as fuck. I'm not sorry, guys. I'm trying not to curse. But, like, for real, I'd end up sick, super sick, for like a couple days at a time. And I remember the one time I was like, dude, why am I kept getting nauseous. I couldn't eat nothing. The smell of food was making me throw up. And I hit him up, and I was just like, dude, like, I don't feel good. Like, then I was thinking, I was like, well, I hope he didn't get me pregnant. Oh, somebody could be pregnant. And I asked him, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what this is. He was just like, oh, really? All methed out of his mind, kept like joking, and like, you know, oh no, I don't know what it is. And I was like, well, dude, can you, like, can you still have kids? Like, because I swore he told me before that he was, you know, that he had a whatever, you know, that he was snipped. And he just made, instead of like the fact, it's because he drugged me. I know what he did. I know exactly what he did. He done it to me quite a few times. And then sits there and, like, you know, gloats about it in my face. Well, guess what, homie? That's going to happen right back to you. So have fun with that. You thought it was so cute and funny, right? Well, let's see how cute and funny it is when that shit comes right back to you. And I feel like, 'cause I just had a vision, like, you know, I just had a vision of, like, the message when that happened to me. So something like that could have happened to you. You notice, like, it usually maybe, and it happened quite a few times. And it was always, every single time it's happened, he would come over, starting his shit, like, with no reason. And I would know what he's doing, so I would just, like, ignore it, and I would just want to feed into it. And he would get mad because I want to give him the chance to start an argument. So then he would still just, like, continue picking fights with me, and just, like, you know, and then it would get, you know, we end up having like a huge argument, and he would leave all pissed off, and I would end up being sick every single time. And like, I'm talking, like, and I don't normally throw up, like, you know, I'm not like somebody that, like, and I, you know what I mean, but I was like literally like sick as a dog for days, and like throwing up sick and everything, and feeling like, you know, I was poisoned. That could have happened to you. If that's the case, you best believe that's what's going to happen back to them. Somebody's getting caught up with a fake, we'll just say a masculine's, you know, south part, we'll just say their wand confirmation. They're getting caught up with a fake wand, okay? And now, either their drunk isn't working no more, so they're using like a fake, you know, wand, because their wand's not getting hard no more, because of, like, you know, whatever the hell they're doing, and all the drugs and everything else they do, and then using them pumps and stuff. But I'm strongly getting it's for parole, where they're gonna go in trying with it, because they have ones that you can, you know, so that you can pass the urine test, and they're gonna get caught with it, and that's a whole charge. Maybe they did. That's a whole huge charge all in itself. And either, like, the PO's gonna see this, or they're gonna go to court with it, and the PO that goes, or the sheriff that goes in with them to do the urine test, is gonna see this. And I don't, like, they're gonna get caught with it, and that's a whole charge. That's a whole charge and a half. This motherfucker's sick. I'm also seeing this person putting, like, something inside of it, because, like, you know, it comes out, it looks like a real, you can Google it, okay? I'm not saying use them. It's very illegal. Don't do it. But this, I'm seeing somebody, alright, so, like, this, whatever, you know, this fake wand, we'll say, what they use to pass their drug test with, right? Well, they can put like other stuff because it looks like it's peeing out the urine. You know what I mean? I don't really know. I never seen one in real life, but I know I've heard of them. I knew of somebody who failed a drug test that way. That's how I know that it's a whole charge in itself. This person got state time just for that charge in itself. They went upstate for this, just for that charge, let alone their violation. But they got caught in the courthouse with it. I was in court the same day, but when they had it, you know what I mean? They were supposed to go give a urine. They came back and they were handcuffed. They left not in They went to go give the urine not in handcuffs. They came back in handcuffs, and their face beat red. And the judge was not happy at all. Let me just tell you, the judge was very furious about this. But what do you call it? I was like, they really have them? They're like, yeah, they really do. But then what do you call it? I'm seeing somebody putting something in this, and while they're being intimate with their girlfriend, they're like putting soap or something in it, possibly Dove soap, and like pumping it inside of her. I feel like he's trying to poison this woman. I feel like he's trying to get rid of her. He might even be putting drugs inside of it, like knocking her out or something, because he feels captive, and like he's trying to get rid of her. He's trying to get rid of his girlfriend he's with now. And I feel like she's gonna catch him. She might even catch him with the fake penis with something inside of it. And she's gonna like wall out and then like, I don't know, beat him up, call the cops on him or something. I don't know. Something like that's happening. You're gonna have reason to celebrate though. They're over here fighting over like who, you know what I mean, about all this stuff while you're about to have a reason to celebrate because, you know, you're coming into union. There's none of these, look, we have 333. There's nothing these idiots can do about it. It can't be stopped. It can't be blocked. They're going away. They're going to prison, if not worse. Somebody might be passing away. Somebody might be passing away from being poisoned, okay? While they're ending, they're having endings, you're having a whole, like, rebirth and, like, a union. Be careful, okay? Because, like, I feel like your past person, they're trying to get rid of their person or with now, or there could be even cahoots with their person now to try to, like, come back, okay, and to finish a job. So do not allow this. Do not allow anybody from your past that you cut off back in your life, please. It's very important. God had you cut them off for a reason. There will be no reunion with these idiots. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. A fight could break out. She can catch him with a freaking, you know what I mean, drugging her, poisoning her, or with a fake bird, putting something inside of her. They're gonna kick him out. They're also working hard to get you kicked out. It's not happening. They're heavily burdened because no matter how hard they work to come up against you, it's not happening. It's all returning to sender. All right, and your divine counterpart is working hard to come forward, like, with a solid love offer to you. Okay, and no matter, they're heavily burdened too, because no matter how hard they work to, like, doing magic to trying to get you to lower your sword to them and to come back into them, it's just making you put your guard up even more, and it's just coming back onto them. You know what I mean? Every time they do a spell on you, like, it's like damn near instantly. You know what I mean? Whatever they're trying to do attack on you, you start to, like, you know, it gets better, and they get, you know what I mean? Whatever they're trying to attack you happens to them. Somebody might actually have got kicked out. They might be living outside, or they could be, like, outside living because they're on the run from the authorities, and they know they're about to go upstate for quite some time. They're going to be away for they're going to be away for a long time, for years and years. Somebody could have got caught up selling drugs again, or weapons or something like that. Also, like I said, they were telling your your divine counterpart that you were lazy, that you were a piece of crap. They just made all these lies, but your divine counterpart knows the truth. They know that you're an extremely hard worker, and they know how hard that these idiots try work to try to cause you some sort of heavy burdens. But how you managed to, no matter what, after everything everybody did to you, what they were trying to throw your way, you still managed to pick yourself up, dust your shoulders off, and rebuild yourself, and come back way more powerful, way better, way more powerful, way more divine. And these losers, now they're starting to get a taste of their own medicine, and they want to know how you do it, because they can't do it. So once they've been thinking about 5150. And it's probably because they were trying to do, get you to 5150. So now, of course, the requirement is going to be they're going to want a 5150. Yeah, 5150 is like self-delete, you know what I mean? Oh, wow. I'm not going to take all of them. I don't know if that was all supposed to come out. Yeah, they're working hard to try and block you. And your love offer. You might want to do another cord cutting when it comes to your ex, or anybody that you cut off, okay? Somebody's trying to sneak their bitch asses back into your energy. They're working hard to do this, okay? They might even hit you up, like, say, oh, I'm kicked out, I've got nowhere to go. Don't even answer their call. Like, oh, well, I don't know what to tell you. Call your girlfriend, call your boyfriend. I don't know what to tell you, but you can't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. You stupid little... I don't fuck with you. Thank you. Everything I said is Ace of Swords truth, and the 1,000,000% Ace of Swords truth has come out about this. About what they stole from you. Or what they attempted to. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Very cutthroat, she'll do anything to get, she's all about money, materialistic stuff. She'll do anything for money except for, like, anything underhandedly except for work, you know what I mean? Lazy ass bitch will do anything to, underhandedly, like, literally will do anything. Sells her body, does all type of stuff, okay? All they care about is money. And getting what they want. Well, the 1,000,000% Ace of Swords truth has come out about how hard they work to steal something from you, to steal this love offer, to steal probably finances. Somebody could have stole your work, your creativity, your fertility. Yeah, but the 1,000,000% Ace of Swords truth has come out about this, all right? And they know that you are the Empress, all right? You know what I mean? There's no doubt in their mind. Your divine counterpart knows, too, about how they're paying people to cause you burdens and, to lie to them about you. Well, somebody want to sit here and make all these lies and work so hard to keep you two apart. It comes to a time when you got to think, well, why are they doing this so much? Why are they so hell-bent on keeping you two apart? Because there's a bigger reason. There's a reason why they, you are supposed to be together. If they're working so hard to keep you apart, it's because there's a huge reason you are supposed to be together.